Hi, my name's Colby West and I'm a pro skier. JOSS Super Sessions is a contest put on by Yoon Olsen. The event is a video contest. You have 2 weeks to film and take pictures on the features and do the best picture you possibly can and make the best edit in 2 weeks ever. Team USA was comprised of me, Colby James West.
Colby calls me up. I just got into Yoon Olsen Super Sessions. Who should I put on my team?
And he said, "Hey man, bring me." And I was like, okay.
Hi, my name's John Sims. I'm the funny marginal rider with a pro friend.
Mike Thomas.
Editor extraordinaire. He came through with a lot of funny ideas.
Alex O'Brien, who was so honest about whether it was actually funny or whether he thought it was stupid. That fucking sucks, dude.
A young kid out of Utah named Josh Finbo, who knows his way around a P2 camera. Our quarters for the first week of the trip was the SAS Radisson. The amenities were righteous. Indoor bowling alley, an indoor standing surf wave.
I'm not so good at wave pooling. I crashed a lot.
The Trick Buster in Treacle, your basic Yoon Olsen table, gigantic takeoff, carved out gap, true table, the super combo kicker, a gigantic hip. It's something that would have been amazingly sick.
Weather in Treacle was mediocre.
It ended up being a big, scary block of ice. The top of the mountain never got above 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hit it a few times, just did some straight airs. It was actually pretty fun. The impact on the landing was a bit harsh.
We're kicking around ideas.
I'm watching a cool video on YouTube a bunch called I'm on a Boat.
The whole idea of like making a song was pretty attractive.
Just kind of a parody thing, making fun of what it's like to be a pro skier.
The whole like vocoder, auto-tune, robot voice thing is like completely inescapable in music right now.
Like T-Pain and Akon.
Thomas listened to that and he was like,
"Yeah, I could probably figure that out."
Colby and I were like, "You're on, buddy."
And he was rolling. John was talking about how the reason that he was at the event is because he was friends with me, and I'm a pro skier.
The 13 most elite park skiers in the world, and then me.
He didn't feel that he deserved to be there, which of course he did. We started joking around and coming up with rhymes about how John was just there for the ride and he was just there because he was friends with the pro.
Just started like writing down all the funny things we could think of.
Things that we wanted to shoot, just a whole line of beeps, like "Q, you motherfucking chumps." I think it worked out pretty well. Wrote down all the lyrics, then we try them out.
Rap our verses over the beat.
We did some test recordings, see what we had to change. We had to tweak some words and stuff.
We hit something that we couldn't say without sounding like idiots. We'd like reword it.
Just having a ball.
Keep on laughing, haters. You know I ain't gonna sweat it. If you think that I can't, picture my... Are we recording? Alright, I don't want to waste one. I lost my place. Flat, motherfucker, cause I'm a terrain park ranger, and you'll all
come out in the morning after staying up all night. Just so psyched, trying so hard not to sing the song. Pro skiing.
The whole time we were trying to keep it under wraps because we didn't want anybody to know that we were making a rap video. So once the main job of getting the lyrics dialed in and the song written was finished, then we had to go out and actually act like we were rap stars.
Yeah, what's up? John likes this move.
Locked off one of the elevators in the hotel because it was a really cool backdrop to shoot against.
Put a piece of wood in the door so it wouldn't close and go back up.
We stayed in there for like 2 full hours. We'd play our instrumental over like some iPod speakers.
Did the whole thing. It was so much fun.
Thomas brought a couple of these GoPro cameras, which are these sick little helmet cams, and they fit into a waterproof casing. Following each other around underwater and rapping lyrics underwater.
There's a shot that we didn't put in of me moonwalking underwater with my Timberland boots on. Obviously wanted to go skiing for fun and get some more shots, but we were all set. We would have been content, I think, if we didn't even get another day of skiing in. We had our concept, we had our idea, and it was going to be great.
After 7 days of battling the weather in Treacle,
it's time to go back over to Sweden and hit some jumps in Ora. The few years that I've been to Ora, the weather's always been really good. This time was not the case.
Up top on the mountain, there was a jump called the reverse transfer gap. A big tabletop, the takeoff offset to the outside of the jump.
One landing in between them, so you had to carve off of either the left side or the right side.
You jump from the outside and you land in the middle.
It was windy and then it got cloudy.
The weather kind of shut us out on that feature.
There was a hip. It was kind of fun. Kind of hurt a little too. Hurt the back.
Everybody did straight airs on it and everybody hated it.
The 100-footer, that was a real fun jump.
100 feet of table and 20 feet or more of step down. And it was the biggest jump I've hit in my whole life, and somehow it wasn't scary. We really took advantage of the bad weather and the lack of skiing.
Just working on the project, trying to get the song completely finished so that when we did get more ski shots, if it cleared up, that we could just kind of plug the shots in there.
It kind of played into our favor because that just gave us more time to go and shoot our hip-hop cutaways.
Tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. I'm gonna tattoo your lens. Tattoo, tattoo.
Found some cool graffiti on the wall.
There's nothing to hold on to.
We met some people who ended up being in the video. One girl named Braces.
Bought like 5 bottles of champagne and poured them all over this chick with braces. We took her and her friend Anna out to the lake and had, like, you know, your average everyday popping bottles, pouring champagne rap video shoot. She was 19, so it was all good. For the last 2 days, it was crunch time.
John and I were done with the skiing at that point.
Colby and I did what we do best. We went out to the bars, and
Thomas was sitting there.
Mike sat in front of a computer for pretty much 36 hours without sleeping.
Probably putting the most work out of all of us.
The guy that put the whole video together and recorded and produced the song.
He got a little frustrated at times, but honestly, it didn't seem to affect his mood that much.
The more that we drank and the more that Thomas worked on the song, the better it started to sound.
When it was done exporting at 7:30 a.m.
Just a half hour before the 8 a.m. delivery deadline.
None of us really had high hopes for winning.
The video ended up coming together infinitely better than any of us could have ever expected.
We went there to make the most entertaining video.
That was what it took to earn us the People's Choice Award.
My name's Colby. I'm a pro. You should check out our new song at myfriendsapro.com.
Yo, we unstoppable. Yo, John, you ready?
Yeah.
Turn me up, Mike.
I just wanna see all my shit for free.
Whoa.